Structure of class 1 MHC molecule. So class 1 MHC molecule, they are very important regarding the presentation of endogenous antigens. So how they are being involved in regarding the presentation. So structure point of view say, the class 1 MHC, they are basically composed of two polypeptide chains. The first one is alpha chain, that is long, while the beta chain, that is shorter as compared to the alpha chain. Here you can see that in this structure, this is the alpha chain. So alpha chain, this one complete is the alpha chain, this one, while this is the shorter beta chain. So alpha chain is composed of the different regions like the cytoplasmic region that is being present inside the cytoplasm in order to anchor the MHC class 1 into the cell surface. And there is a transmembrane region. It also has a very important role regarding the anchoring of the MHC molecule. A highly conserved alpha 3 region. So ये जो alpha 3 region है, that is conserved region, this one. That means that conserved, इसका जो sequence है, इसमें जो amino acid sequences हैं, they are conserved. There is no variability as such, because these region alpha 3, they has just to interact with the T cells. इन्होंने directly T cells का जो एक molecule है, that is CD8 के साथ interact करना है, so it should be conserved. While on the other hand, the alpha 1 and alpha 2, that is a highly polymorphic peptide binding region. So ये जो alpha 1 है here and the alpha 2 here, this is making an antigen binding site or antigen binding region. So it should be very polymorphic. Polymorphic क्यों होना चाहिए? क्योंकि different variety of antigens को ये accommodate कर सकें. And here the antigen binding group of class 1 MHC, it is also composed of alpha 1 and alpha 2. In this figure you can see that this is the alpha 1 and this is the alpha 2. So इस antigen इन दोनों chains के दरमियान में एक groove है. That means that इस groove में antigens जो है वो accommodate हो सकती है. So antigenic peptide reside within the antigen binding groups. अब यहाँ पे कुछ peptides हैं which are in golden color. So इन्होंने उस antigen के साथ interact करना है जो कि इसमें accommodate होने आ रही है. That's why the variability of such kind of amino acid is very important. कि वो जो structural conformation है उस antigen की वो ये amino acid they would provide or not. अगर तो वो structurally they are going to fit inside in it, just like lock and key concept. So it is going to fit. Otherwise they would not be able to fit, or that would determine the specificity. So within the groove, the peptide make contact with residues peptide, highly polymorphic. Here you can see that in this green color, these are the antigenic peptides. तो ये antigenic peptide alpha 1 और alpha 2 के दरमियान अकोमोडेट हो रही है, और अकोमोडेट होने के साथ ये जो इसकी बेस पे अमाइनो एसिड्स हैं, इट इज गोइंग टू इंटरेक्ट विद वन अनदर, क्योंकि उन्होंने एक कन्फॉर्मेशनल ग्रूव डेवलप किया है, एक शेप डेवलप की है, ताकि ये एंटीजन जो है इसके अंदर अकोमोडेट हो सके, एग्जैक्ट अकोमोडेशन हो सके. इट वुड नॉट बी इनअप्रोप्रिएट. दैट इज द स्पेसिफिसिटी. इन सच काइंड ऑफ केस, in case of class 1 MHC, the antigen binding grooves, it can accommodate approximately 8 to 10 amino acid. तो इसका मतलब ये है कि इसके दरमियान में जो स्पेस है that is not so much, तो इसके अंदर जो अमाइनो एसिड्स का नंबर है वो मैक्सिमम 10 तक अकोमोडेट कर सकते हैं. स्मॉल प्रोटीन्स, तो इसका मतलब है कि इस केस में जो प्रोटीन्स, जो एंटीजेनिक प्रोटीन्स जो हैं वो प्रेजेंट होंगी टू क्लास 1 MHC, इट शुड बी स्मॉलर, इट शुड बी मोर फ्रेगमेंटेड. 10 अमाइनो एसिड से ज्यादा नहीं होनी चाहिए. तो अगर वो 10 अमाइनो एसिड से ज्यादा नहीं होगी तो देन इट कैन अकोमोडेट इन बिटवीन सच काइंड ऑफ एंटीजन बाइंडिंग ग्रूव, अदरवाइज इट वुड नॉट बी एबल. सो इट डिटर्मिन्स द स्पेसिफिसिटी ऑफ द क्लास 1 MHC.